So this video we're going to talk about making the pendulum for this thing. This is the pendulum I've been using. It's got a long brass piece right here, and it actually hits in the foot right up in here. It won't quite go as long as I need it to make it run the right speed. So the other pendulum that I'm making used to look like this, with this on here and these two little brass pieces to make it look like this. But it was a lot shorter than that one, and this one already needed to come down just a little bit. So my solution was I cut this off with my trusty little tiny hacksaw. I went to the lathe, drilled a hole in either end of that, and now I'm ready to try to estimate how long this wire needs to be to go in and make my new pendulum. So I'll have this little skinny wire to go between the foot, and it'll bring this up away from the foot. It'll be skinny, and then this can be as long as I need it to. So I've kind of estimated based on the length of this one. I'm trying to make it just a hair longer, which it's already going to be a hair longer because the head of that is smaller than the head of that. So I'm estimating I'm going to need a piece about so long. That's still maybe too long. I'm going to cut it on the inside of that black wire, and then we're going to go from there. So I'll meet you back after I saw on this for a while. It's pivot wire. It's going to take me 30 minutes to cut through it. I spun this and lowered this little adjusting arm as far down as it could go so that I could make sure my pendulum wasn't going to, and there it is, by the way. That was my idea. Put a spacer in there that was skinny enough to fit through the foot. So we'll see how it works out. Put it on there. It's not hitting the bottom. That's good. Let's put the parts back on this. For some reason this one has a little screw right here on the rod to hold it straight, I guess. Oh, it's upside down. See my mercury? That won't work. Alright, now my mercury's right side up. Wouldn't matter if it was real mercury, but since this is pretend mercury, little metal things they put in those glass shafts. Alright. Square that up, tighten that up. Well, so far so good. Now I got plenty of room to come up. I can come up on this bottom thread, and I can come up on this to speed it up if it's running slow. So I'll keep you posted. Alright, so far so good. Nothing's wobbling. Everything seems to be moving good. And if you look over there, that guy's got his pendulum back on. Can't really see it with the glare, but it's on there. So now I got two of them. up and running. Just gotta put the back on. That's it. This and 4 screws. I did put the gong back in. I weighed it. It weighs 10 pounds. There's 9 o'clock. So I just need to go around to the current time because it ran really fast while I had the pendulum off making the pendulum, so it got way fast. I like how it came out. So now it's just a matter of getting it timed right. I didn't want to take the whole... I put the movement in the base with the old pendulum on it so I could make measurements for the new pendulum. And then I didn't want to take it all out again to put it on the test stand. So my case is going to be my test stand. I'm going to have to make adjustments through this little hole. And it'll be alright. We'll get it done. Fingernails come in handy sometimes. For getting screws started anyway. Got that one cross-threaded. Alright, there we are. That's the little hole I'm going to have to work in to make adjustments. But it'll be okay. Alright, let's spin this baby around and try not to break the crystal. Probably what happened to the old pendulum that was real mercury. It's got a good sound to the gong. I did put new leather in the end of that. So that's going to wrap it up. Hope y'all enjoyed this clock that I found that I worked on. You guys need to make some finds of your own and put some videos out there for me to watch. Thanks for watching.